morning, boys and girls, and welcome to Miss B's Book Nook. Today is a very, very special day. Today, we're welcoming a new Book Nook member. His name is Sign 543. Let's all give a warm, warm welcome to Sign. Hello, Sign 543. Now today, we are going to be looking at 10 different books. I know, that's a lot of books to look at. So we're not going to read them all. We'll just pick out a couple and take excerpts from them. Let's get started, shall we? Today's first book is by John Grisham. In fact, it was his very first book, and it's called A Time to Kill. Very, very good reading. Second, we're going to look at the Practical Encyclopedia of Feng Shui. What's Feng Shui, you ask, Miss B? Well, Feng Shui is the understanding of ancient art of placement. I did not know that. The first book we're going to have an excerpt from are Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. And this book is by Dr. John Gray. He's got a PhD, you know. Today, we're going to look at the top 10 ways to score points with a woman. Number 1, upon returning from home, find her first before doing anything else and give her a book. Number 2, ask her specific questions about her day that indicate an awareness of what she's planning to do. For example, how did your reading of a book go today? Number 3, practice learning and asking questions about her book. Number 4, resist the temptation to solve her problems. Empathize instead. Tell her it's okay that she cried over her book. Number 5, give her 20 minutes of unsolicited quality attention. Ask her many, many questions about her book. Number 6, bring her cut flowers as a surprise, or a book. 7, plan a date several days in advance, rather than waiting for Friday night and asking her what she wants to do. She'll probably want to sit down and read a book. Number 8, if she generally makes dinner, or if it's her turn and she seems tired from reading her book all day, offer to make her dinner. Number 9, compliment her on her book. And number 10, validate her feelings when she's upset that she's finished her book. That's Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. The next book we're going to take a look at is the Doctor's Book of Home Remedies. Now that's a nice thick book and lots of reading. But today we're just going to read a couple of little paragraphs from the chapter called Flatulence. We're going to read a little excerpt by Dr. Stephen Goldfinger, who's a digestive disease expert. He writes that glaring at the guy next to you when all else fails can make life easier. Yes, it's tough to be serious about flatulence, but we promise to try. Very, very good book. The next book we're going to look at is one in a series of books. I actually have 5. And it's the Harry Potter series. How amazing is that? Such a good read. We have Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Next, we have Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. After that, we have Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Our 4th book in this series is Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, and they're getting thicker each time. The fifth book is Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. I've cheated a couple of times too. After reading each book, I've watched the movie, but don't tell everybody. Now, we come to our final book. It's a must-read for everybody, and if you don't read it cover to cover, you should have it in your book nook. And that's the dictionary. I happen to have Webster's New World Dictionary, and I'm going to read the definition of ecstasy. To be ecstatic, to be exact. Ecstasy is a state of feeling overpowering joy and rapture at having just read a book. Well, that's it for today, boys and girls. I'm glad you stopped by Miss B's Book Nook. And until next time, happy reading!